I'm telling you, 10,000 people are turning 65 every night. We have talked about it. That means that possibly they are retiring or semi-retiring and leaving their job and all that stuff. I always have promoted, and you and I know, side hustle. That's how I did it. I retired from W2 job 2015. But my side hustle started 40 years back in real estate with single family homes. And then 20 years back, almost 20 because, oh no, 10 years back was when I retired. But 20 years back, I started the side hustle of buying apartments. So it's really good to get into some kind of business on a part-time basis because we have so much time. We really do have so much time in our life, and we could put that time for good use.
I like it. So use your funds, use it to fund your assets, not just pay bills. That was the note you put in there with don't trade time for dollars forever. I didn't read the last part. So trade, you can do it. It's a stepping stone, but don't do it forever. The
Yeah.
next part you put in was build streams, not stress. So we're supposed to use our W-2 to fund the acquisition of assets, I assume is what you're going.
The thing is, a lot of students, they come to my academy, they say, Vinny, I want to do this. Their goals are
They've all got
so
a bunch of ideas. They've all got goals. Everybody's got
goals
goals.
ideas, and they want to start, they want to have $1 million real estate asset tomorrow. I mean, and not really even finding where to buy or anything, and they think it's going to be overnight success, and that's totally wrong, because it's not going to happen that way. The biggest thing is where you are right now, how much savings you got, what's your background. Of course, you could hook up with some partners who have track record. That's no problem. And a lot of time people teach, you could start with zero money, which is true. But the thing is, you got to build the business from scratch to be known, and then asking your family, friends to, invest with you. So having a W2 job and saving, I would say saving is the big step first. And
I
put
like
that.
it because the point of it is income, passive income. I think the number I hear all the time is $10,000 a month passive income. I've interviewed
Yeah.
so many people that said, "Hey, how much do you want? How much do you want?" And it's almost always
Oh,
$10,000 a month passive income. That's almost always the number.
yeah.
And when it comes to building streams, not stress, I think a lot of people do build businesses. They listen to the side hustle concept, but they don't get it right, right? They're not side hustling into assets, they're side hustling into jobs, which is kind of the opposite of what Robert Kiyosaki talked about when he wrote the book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. So number three that you've got here is buy assets, not liabilities. So you want to build streams, not stress, which means you got to acquire assets, not liabilities.